Hey, hey, hey. I hope you guys are so excited as I am for this month. We are going to indulge in so much amazing fun facts, different activities, places to stay, give you little insider tips about the amazing city of Dubai. And then we'll also go into some of the things you can do as well as either you're extending your trip to Abu Dhabi or even if you want to see it in the day and be able still to experience the best of both cities while you're in your trip itself. Before we go further, let me introduce myself. My name is Taishita. I am the founder and CEO of Luxury Travels by Dreamy Designer Events, where we specialize in all elite travel worldwide, as well as corporate or companies, events, conferences, and retreats. We take pride in making sure that depending on whether you're having a 1 to 3 day event, you're going away for a week or 2 weeks, you are having everything you need to know. And the moment you leave, you don't have to worry about a thing. We have everything access via email, via mail, as well as a personalized app that has everything from agendas, things to do, tours. It even has guides for the cities that you're going to as well. So just in case if you're like, hey, we kind of like to go more free where you don't have everything planned in advance, you can still kind of read up on things to kind of get yourself excited too, which is amazing. This month we are going to dive in to some amazing hotels, and the way the city is designed is kind of like the colors, the way the buildings are made, as well as how they influence it inside of the hotels as well. They have an array of different ones. They have ones that are more modern, which you're going to get more of like that white. Sometimes you're going to get those light colors. And then they have ones which they consider more like traditional influence, but those are the ones you're going to get more of Dubai's flavor. And when I say this, you're going to get hotels that's going to have like that gold accent. You may have some that have like glass texture. Like it's all of those, which I always think they're very nice and they're very fun because it kind of embraces where you are. Amazing hotels. I'm also going to give you a little bit of insider from some hotels that are my personal favorite, but also ones that I stayed at before. And then also we're gonna go into Abu Dhabi. Just gonna touch on a little bit of things you can do. I will go into if you are staying in Dubai, you can do Abu Dhabi in a day. Or if you have an extended time and you're like, we want to kind of extend it. And then we also want to see both cities. You also can split your stay like we did, and you can actually stay part in Dubai and part in Abu Dhabi. But it's not necessary if you're like, if you just want to go away and just want to do it for a day, totally doable. There are a lot of things you can do tours wise, activity wise. They have amazing things like you can do a yacht dinner cruise. You can also do dinner in the sky, which yes, you heard me right. Dinner in the sky. They will make a 3 course meal while you were in the sky, hundreds and hundreds of feet in the air. Honestly, it's if I didn't experience it, I'd probably be like, no way. Like, what? It was amazing. Truly phenomenal. If you're afraid of heights, probably not for you, but there's a ton of other things you can do while you're there. In addition to that, though, they have an amazing food and like so many different options. The hotel has it, and also they do have it within their cities, walking around, and even some tours. The best part about it, depending on the hotel you stay at, some hotels do theme nights. So it kind of gives you an idea because if you're something you're like, I want to eat something, but you really don't feel like going away from the hotel, some hotels definitely specialize in that, which I will go into detail. So you can kind of get a heads up and also to kind of know prior to getting there. There are a few different airlines that you can definitely take depending on where you're coming from. One of the main ones and one of the nicest ones, I can't say the, but one of the nicest ones, which is almost like their main hub, is Emirates. The airline itself was phenomenal. It's probably one of the best ones, and I say the, but the one of the best ones that I've flown. The service that they actually have while you're on the plane, the amount of detail that they made sure that it's in while you're sitting there. They have like these little packets which has things for your eyes, even has if you want to put like socks in on things of that manner, just for it to make sure those little details that they took care of while you are actually on the plane. Plus, the people were extremely nice, and regardless of whether you're in economy, business class, first class, obviously, depending on when you go up, you're going to get a different level in terms of your accommodations and the food on there. But it was just an amazing experience and truly would easily make it a good idea of going back just because of that, because those little details, the service made it a more enjoyable flight because it's already long. So it kind of gives you that best of both worlds. In addition to that, this month we are also going to be focusing on wellness in terms of different things you can do while you're on vacation, what some of the hotels have in terms of spa, if you kind of want to take it down, whether it's a lounge, some of the activities that have it where you can go to explore the city, but you're not as rushed. You can like walk around, things of that manner. So definitely going to emphasize that so you can kind of have your ideal of what to expect when you're there, but also sometimes people like to go away and not have to feel like I'm so pressured of I'm going to be gone for like, half of a day and I'm going to be busy from the moment I leave to the moment I get back. So that's definitely my main focus in making sure you understand, but also definitely so that you can really see the unique charm that the city has. You want to just respect their culture. So a lot of times, which with a lot of our clients, we do make sure you have all the details in advance. So you'll get a summary prior to it as along with your know before you go. But it's just certain things in terms of what to bring, what to pack, because there is certain things that you definitely have to make sure you're either covered up or you don't have showing when you go to certain these religious places. Another thing is, so this is also like almost any other destination, which I always recommend. Before you go, we normally have consultations with our clients, kind of like follow up leading up to them going away, so we can make sure we address everything, but also so you can pack accordingly. You also get links to different things just so that you can kind of read up on it ahead of time. But all these are very important, and it's not even just when you're going to like Dubai or Abu Dhabi. Most places that you're going to is always a good rule of thumb to read up on, whether it's the city or if you're taking any tours. Make sure you just make sure that you don't get there and then you're either don't have the right attire, you don't have the right clothes, you're missing something that you need, and then you either have to try and find it there when you could have probably planned ahead and had it all taken care of. But on that note, I hope you guys are getting extremely excited because this month is the month. I'm so excited to go into all of this with you. Please definitely, as you guys have been amazing, definitely you can drop in the comments any questions you have, or you can send an email as well. And definitely I will try and make sure that they're all addressed throughout the course of this month. And just for all, if you have any questions, if you need anything, the links below in the description will lead you to either a consultation or to our website so you can learn more information. Hope you guys have a wonderful day and so excited to dive into this with you. Bye.